Well, it's Monday morning, the start of a new week. This is the chance where you can decide, what do I want to do this week to really take my personal life and my professional life to the next level. Hi, this is Kathleen Gage with Power Up for Profits and Passion for Thriving. And today, as I was getting ready, I put on a t-shirt that I got when I did my first ever sprint triathlon. And let me it's Try at the Grove, and let me just get up here. Try at the Grove is what it's called. And I got this shirt for participating in the Try at the Grove triathlon at the Grove in Cottage Grove in July of this year, 2018. First ever. And as I prepared for the triathlon, I put a lot of effort into it, and yet the day that the triathlon happened, fear kicked in. Fear of what were you thinking? Why are you doing this? Everybody's going to be better than you, and on and on and on. The chatter that goes on in our head that either moves us forward or stops us from doing what we need to do. As I jumped in the water for the first leg of the triathlon, fear hit me. And I thought, okay, I can give up right now, or I can swim, literally swim through my fear. Was it tough? Absolutely. It was one of the toughest things I've done in the last few years. It was so hard that actually I didn't know if I was going to make it and I might have to give up. And I kept thinking, okay, I've given myself a commitment. I've given myself a goal. And I can stop now and never know what I'm made of, or I can keep going and go through the pain. And I thought about this morning on my run. And I did a short run today. It was only 1.5 miles, and then I did a 2-mile bike ride. And so short day of exercise as I got ready for the day. As I was running, I was feeling some pain from working out at the gym recently on my legs and my glutes. And I mean, we pushed pretty hard. Karen and I really worked out hard, and I could feel the pain. And I thought, okay, one of the ways to get rid of the pain is to work through it. And oftentimes what we do is we stop ourselves and we say something is painful, whether it be pick up the phone and call potential clients, whether it be to work on the book you said you were going to work on, whether it be to get into a real healthy eating regime, whether it be to go to the gym, whether it be to work on your relationship. But we tend to stop when the pain shows up. Pain is a part of life. Misery is optional. So how you deal with the pain makes all the difference in the world. And one of the things I've recently looked at is my own commitment to my health and fitness around eating. About 9 days ago, it's been 9 days now, I started a plant-based eating regime, and it's a protocol. It's not a diet, it's a protocol. And I have to tell you, I feel great. Not only am I sleeping better than I've slept in a long time, I'm sleeping through the night, and if I have to get up like we do at my age, occasionally you have to get up and you have to visit the restroom, but you go back to bed, and often I would toss and turn. Now I'm just going right back to sleep, deep sleep, which gives me more energy through the day. So the plant-based eating has really helped me to focus on what I'm putting into my body and what it's doing for me in other areas of my life. I've had a marked improvement in some of the things I'm doing in my business by doing plant-based eating. And this is only 9 days of plant-based eating. Then I was introduced through a friend of mine, Felicia Slattery, friend, colleague, to intermittent fasting. And she said, well, our good friend Ellen Britt, she has a Facebook group with intermittent fasting for entrepreneurs. You ought to join. And I joined 2 days ago, started researching it, and it makes perfect sense to incorporate that with my plant-based eating. Now, I happen to be of the personality type, when I find something, I'm going to go full board ahead on it. I found the plant-based eating, and it really fits for my lifestyle, and the intermittent dieting, or fasting, I should say, really fits for my lifestyle. You eat within an 8-hour window of time, and then you fast for 16 hours. No calories whatsoever. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this other than I'll put a link down below. I'm giving it 1 week to test it out, just to see how I feel. We can do anything for a week. So whatever it is that you are having fear around, anything that you are having pain around, but you know it's good for you, give yourself a day, a week, a month. That's it. Don't commit for the rest of your life. Just give yourself a window of time where you say, for this period of time, I'm going to do X, whatever X may be. I've been doing a 30-day personal challenge on videos. This is about day 20. I lost count. I'm really enjoying doing the videos. And I'm just sharing parts of what I do that build my business, because my main focus is helping entrepreneurs to have a thriving business. Well, in order to have a thriving business, you have to have a thriving life. As I move into my 65th year, that's going to be in a few months, I'll be 65 years old. I think about the fact that I could be like a lot of 65-year-olds and not have energy, eat really unhealthy, not exercise, and not have any passion for life. Or I can be a model of what's possible. Now, I didn't figure this out by myself. There's a lot of people I hang out with who are 10, 15, 20, 25 years older than me that are out there crushing it. They're doing amazing things. My friend Joan Lubar, who wrote the book Rock and Roll at Any Age, 76 years old, and she's traveling around Italy right now, and she just has a vibrant, vibrant life, and that's her focus. I look at my friend Pat Messere, who in her late 60s is out there crushing it, doing amazing things. I look at Lana Nelson, who just wrote the book called The Food Codes, who is in her 60s, who is out there just doing amazing things as a role model of what is possible for women and men as we get older and older. We don't have to get old and decrepit and not have passion. We can have thriving businesses, thriving relationships, and by thriving, I mean really thriving relationships, thriving personal lives, whatever it is you want. But you have to work for it. It's not going to just drop from the heavens. You have to put effort into it. So I encourage you, first of all, subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to keep putting videos like this up. And visit my website, powerupforprofits.com and passionforthriving.com, and do what you're here to do. Take care of yourself, be an example of what's possible, not a warning of what not to do, and go out there and make a difference in the world. The world needs you. They need your message. They need what you're here to do. Have a great day.